it's very picturesque. Wonderful evening to light the Christmas tree.
The holiday lighting, we were out putting some lights on our porch, and Maggie said to me, she says, nothing like hanging Christmas decorations and sweating with it being 77.
So warm.
Yeah, a lot of people were wondering, hey, have we hit records? Because we're in the 70s, but we didn't. Most of us were still below the criteria for records. As a matter of fact, the record for today in Tuscaloosa is 81 degrees. So it was a bit of a far cry from that, but still very, very warm for the end of November and the 1st of December. Let's start off, though, with a quick look at our Storm Track hour-by-hour forecast. Temperatures throughout the night tonight not changing a whole lot. You can see that the numbers will stay anywhere from 69 back into the low and mid-60s. Plenty of cloud cover, and there could be a few light sprinkles, but that would be about the extent of it. Here are the numbers right now across our viewing area. 70 in Birmingham right now, 72 in Tuscaloosa, mid to upper 60s from Gadsden back into Anniston and Pell City. Talladega, you're at 70 degrees, and one of the warm spots right now, Alabaster, you're at 71, but a bit cooler in Coleman, we're at 65, and Hamilton right now, you're the cool spot at 62, and some of that was thanks to the rain you had across our northwest counties a little earlier from Marion back into Winston counties. Now, we've got a little bit of rain here, but there are a couple of things going on atmosphere-wise that will affect us over the next couple of days. First off, this is a pretty healthy storm system that's moving through the Midwest. That's becoming what's called an occluded front, so it's a healthier storm, but it's starting to collapse on itself a bit, but it will start to move towards the east. What we have here is actually just a stationary front across the Mississippi Valley. This will begin to wash out, and that cold front that's behind it will begin to move in, and that will in turn help to increase our rain coverage and then eventually bring us some cooler weather. Here's a storm track radar for the past 3 hours. A couple of light sprinkles here and there from southern Coleman, south of Coleman in southern Coleman County down towards Good Hope. We've got a little bit of rain now that's starting to move into Lamar and Marion counties. Again, this is very light stuff. Don't look for a whole lot in the way of rain in the rain gauge throughout the course of this evening, but once we get into the overnight, notice the rain starts to increase, especially around Hamilton, back over to Double Springs and Coleman. Decent amount of rain possible, enough to get roads very slippery on Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock. And then here comes that cold front. This will start to swing into the state later into the afternoon on Tuesday. Now it's going to start to elongate just a bit, but look at all of the water for tomorrow night into early on Wednesday morning. I mean, we're talking a lot of rain right up the I-2059 corridor, and that rain begins to slowly track towards the south and east once we get into the midday on Wednesday. Cloud cover will be persistent, but there will be a little bit of clearing as we get into the afternoon on Wednesday. But overall, I expect that most of us around the area will stay cloudy through Wednesday. Wednesday night will start to clear out just a bit. Here's your Storm Track 7-day rain, a good bet for tomorrow. About 80% of us will see some rain at one point or another, then 60% early on Thursday or Wednesday. Thursday, we start to clear out and get back into some sunshine. And for those of you headed over towards the game in Atlanta, I expect that we will see a pretty good looking forecast for tailgating. 62 here, but across our area, look for numbers, or at least the Atlanta area, look for numbers into the upper 50s. And then obviously it's in a dome with 70 degrees at kickoff and another shot at some rain back in.